Alrighty, hello all. A little late to this one. But yeah, we're playing some ones today. We are currently 10:32, which is 2 games off Champ 2, I believe. Grinding out some ones. Yeah. Haven't been playing the past couple days. My controller has really bad stick drift, but only sometimes. Wow, that's bad. Yeah, it only has stick drift sometimes. It's not been all the time. Nice, we're able to wait on the reset there. Can't really rip this, unfortunately. Get some decent touches though. Maybe go for a bump here. We do bump him, but he kind of drives through it, and I think he missed. Nah, I didn't. That sucks. That's a 2-goal swing. Haven't been playing the past couple days. Been missing Rocket League for sure. Yeah, a bit of an early morning this morning. Went to bed really early last night. Got up really early. That's just in. Woke up about 7:45. Made some breakfast. Had a coffee. Been getting into coffee lately. Was never a coffee guy before, but I am becoming one now. Currently on salted caramel. Is that in? Can't tell. Yeah, it's in. It's a little bit of French vanilla. But yeah. Early morning Rocket League either goes really good or really bad. Hoping for a really good session today. I just am trolling. Not challenging the ball for some reason. Deep breath. Feeling a little shaky. Caffeine's kind of getting to me. Try and control this. We do get a bump. Kind of have time here. We're going to wait on one touch. Wait out the flick. Nice. Get a decent 50. Recover well. Try to go for a bump there. Fake that. I can't get the shot over him. Try and demo here. We're not able to. Gotta recover quick. Should be able to get this boost too. That's a goal. It should be at least. Yeah, that needs to be a goal. Just good touch. Can't grab that boost, which sucks. He does shoot, which is good for us. I'm gonna say you gotta watch out for the demo there, but he doesn't chow. Can bump into his goal. Wow, he actually doesn't go into his goal. Very nice recovery. We gotta wait out the flick. He wants that boost, so we're able to get a decent challenge and slot that away. But yeah, hope everyone's having a great day. Like I said, it's pretty early right now. It's 9 a.m. So we are in the early morning lobbies. I just missed the ball. I'm just trolling. I didn't mean to hit the ball off the post. I meant to jump off the post, but I got stuck, which sucks. Yeah, been a bit of a rough past couple days playing the game. Dropped over 100 points in 2s. That's a very great challenge. Was not expecting that at all. But yeah, we are like, I believe, 1320 right now. So we've dropped almost, yeah, over 200, close to 200 points. We were 1505 earlier in the season. I'm actually just gonna rip that. Yeah, he kind of overcommit. He might be able to get the save. No, not quite. Wow. We do a really good job of baiting out the, going for that boost and getting a nice shot. We're gonna delay this because he's been wave dashing almost every kickoff, which he actually doesn't wave dash that. So he will have a decent shot here. Nice, we're able to bump him off. We aren't able to get the boost though. Nice, we're able to get that boost, but he gets an insane cut. That's just a nice shot. Wow. Just unfortunate. We kind of bump him into that. Yeah. And the flick's over me, but I don't think he'll be able to score it. Nice, we're good. Touch that out. Can't recover. Can't get that boost now because we can't recover. Nice. It's actually fine because we can get the boost now. And bang. Yeah, nice. Able to shoot him around him. Kind of had an open net there, but as you can see, I accidentally don't flip there. We're just going to air dribble this in. Yeah. Nice. Wanted to bait out the bump there. Try and get him to bump me into the ball because we didn't have the best recovery. I'm just not hitting the ball. Okay. We should be good here. We can bump him off. Just take our time. We have plenty of boost. Nice. Just play the slow game. He overcommits a lot, so just kind of playing slow. I mean, I'm getting, I don't want to say kind of lucky. I'm not making the greatest mechanical plays, but we're still getting decent touches on the ground at least. That's going to be out. Yeah. Just take a 50. Nice. Decent 50. We're able to grab this boost. He might just rip this. Control this in my corner. He stays close here. Just rip it over. Alright, nice. Actually, we're not going to be able to catch up to that. We get a decent demo. We'll just take this back. Nice. GG's. Alright, and that's game 1. Alright, boys. Game number 2 here. Against Vinny 2 cents. Hopefully should be a good game. Nice. Kind of overcommits for that boost. We were able to get it around him. But yeah, won game 1, which was cool. Game 1 was against a very good player. That kid was really good. But yeah, hope to keep it going for games 2 and 3. Gotta watch his touch around. Okay. We're actually gonna control this to his corner. Take his boost. Hit that down. Take this boost. Nice. We have boost control here. We gotta watch the clear. Nice. No, we're just gonna control it. I was gonna rip it off my backboard, but didn't make sense to. Bait out a 50. Nice. Take a really good low 50. Okay, this kid is gonna be really jumpy, really aggressive. You can just kind of tell. Sorry, I don't know. Bait out a touch. Yeah. And take our time here since he went for that boost. Get a flick. He somehow recovers off of his post there. Get a bump. And a shot. Nice. Somehow he bounced off his post and was able to recover that ball. Which kind of sucks. But it's all good. He should... We're actually just gonna... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And that's fine. We should have plenty of boost to defend this shot. It's probably going to be an air bump. Okay, he fakes the musty. It's a decent shot. Yeah, he played well off the kickoff there, taking the 50 and just fakes the shot. Okay, he's going to try and be toxic. We're just not gonna indulge. Okay, his kickoff is really slow. He just kind of baits you to hitting the ball into him. He's going to fake again. Nice, decent pop. We have time in he's in his net. We're just gonna pop one on net. He's not gonna hit that ball. So just gonna shoot into his net. I don't know. Stuck on my post. That's unfortunate. Confused on how he was stuck on his post, but because I never saw him get stuck on his post. But we're not gonna indulge, like I said. That's a great shot. That's a nice shot. I was kind of expecting him to take his time, and he just jumped and took the shot. I should have been more prepared, but it was a good shot, nonetheless. We gotta watch for the fakes here. I feel like he's a player that likes to fake his kickoffs a lot. He's got a really good kickoff. Can tell he just likes to flip into it, so might be a wave dash kickoff kind of day. Take our time here, grab this boost. He's probably going to fake that and go for a demo. Nice, decent demo. And good shot. Nice, we're chilling. Kickoff, try and win this one. This is pretty good for us. Yeah, this is good for us. He really wants that boost, we can tell. So, wow, that's unfortunate. I'm just going to have to leave now. We do miss the rip on his net. We gave him a lot of space, way too much space, but we gotta watch the air bump here. Nice, we do a really good job to take our time on defense. Nice, he might chow here. He doesn't. We can go for an air bump of our own. He gets the save. I accidentally flipped coming out of the net. I meant to jump down, but it's all good. We're gonna fake chow here. He drops it off his car. He really wants our boost there, I guess. So we're able to get a touch over him, which is fine. He stays on this. He's probably gonna stay on again. Nice. We're just taking really good 50s. Just kind of staying low. He's jumping, so not forcing anything, which is good. But yeah, playing really good in game 2 here. We're actually just gonna get this boost. If he gets a touch, it's fine. Yeah, he doesn't want the touch, which is good. Just take a flick, put it on net, get this boost, keep him starved. That's fine. Actually, if he backflips into this, it's okay. He's gonna rip this across, which is fine. I'm actually gonna try and cut this, which we aren't quite able to, but it should be okay. We can get this boost. We actually missed the boost, which kind of sucks. But after this touch, we're probably gonna get out. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be back for this. Nice, we're able to bump him off. We can get this boost now. Doesn't really have a shot. We can bump him here. Nice, dribble him off, and it should be a goal. Nice. Since we're not playing very good mechanically, we can just keep peppering shots. And we have 12 shots, so this is a very good offensive game. Get a touch there, and then we get out. Get this boost, circle back in, re-jump this. If he hits it over me, he hits it over me. He does a good job to get that up quick. Saw the pre-jump coming, wasn't able to stay on, but gets a decent shot out. But we should still be good. But yeah. Nice, really good kickoff. I'm actually going to fake this. He's going to go, which we see that early chow coming out really early. Funnily enough, just dropped that off his car. Nice, the backflip to bait the 50 out, and we do a really good job. I knew he was going to try. Oh, nice. GG's. Game number 2, I guess. I didn't think that was kid was going to forfeit, but he does forfeit. See you guys. Oh, insta-Q. Don't even have to stop the thing. Alright, this should be our Champ 2 game. Against Madman with a box 48. But yeah, game number 3. Nice. Should be able to just rip that. He might be back. I think he is. Nice, very good save. I'm just going to pop that high and stay high. He does a really good job to get back up to it. Kind of conserve our boost here. Take a 50. That's kind of unfortunate. I don't know how he has as much boost as he does. However, he's unable to score that. Should just be a free open net right there. Nice, we'll take it. Should be good here for another kickoff. Nice, decent kickoff. I think we're first to this ball. Nice, take a good 50. Try and conserve as much boost as we can. We see he's going to go for his corner. That's just a great 50 by him. Takes it low. Thought I would be able to beat him and at least keep it kind of in the corner, but does a decent job to get a good 50 there in his corner. Get a good kickoff here. His kickoff is very low. We're just going to get this mid. I actually missed the mid, but it's fine because he kind of trolls. We can bait out a touch there. He's going to stay on this probably. He actually misses. Nice, that's just in. I think he was trying to stay on force of 50 there, but he just didn't do a very good job. I think he had low boost. Should have just rotated back. He chose to stay up, so we're able to get a decent 50. Nice, it's a good kickoff. We're actually going to just get this boost so he can't bait out a shot. Nice, bait out a flick. Wow, he got back to that really quickly. We were kind of awkward. Made ourselves backwards because I thought he would get a touch there, but he didn't. Should have just gone quick, but we didn't for some reason. Go for a wave dash kickoff here. Does well. I just missed the ball. He's going to be stuck in his net here, though, so should be able to take our time and put a shot on net. Is that just in my net? I can't tell. No, but we aren't even back to it, so that's unfortunate. Kind of a mistouch off the backboard. Kept it too close to him to where he was able to make a play off his backboard. But get a good kickoff and get it right back. We're going to fake this. Actually, no, we're not. Nice. Just had a feeling it wasn't going to work out too good. We don't get the flick. We have to get back quick. But he just rips. I think that's off, actually. Nice. He knows we're low boost here. So we have to do a good job of staying behind this ball. Early flick in, picking up as many pads as we can. We got to watch the flick. That's a really good low 50. Just really composed. I thought the flick was in, but it was just a low 50. Nice, really good kickoff. Gonna pop that. Nice, another good 50. We can't manage to keep that ball close, so we're gonna bait out some touches here. My game died. No. I don't know if that picked up on camera, but my game like froze kind of when he went for his flicks, so wasn't able to. Not doing a good job of staying close to the ball. He kind of delays that kickoff, which it works out really well for him. We should be able to get this boost, though. We got to watch the rip. Nice. There we go. Do a good job to stay on that ball. Have a feeling he's going to stay close to this, which he does. We're able to keep control of this ball. It's a good early chow. Should be able to get a demo here, maybe. I misflipped. Yep. He's very good. He's a very good opponent. Not super mechanical like the past couple players we've played, but definitely really good at baiting out challenges, getting the balls on zero boost. Can bait out another chow. He's definitely going to challenge this, so we're just going to back off. Should be okay to stay close to this ball. Nice. Wow, he does a really good job of getting that ball back to him. I don't know how he's not dead there. That definitely should have been a demo. It's all good, though. He's going to take this to his wall. We're actually going to jump at that. We do get a bump on him. I don't know if... He probably will be back for this in time. He is. He gets a bump. Nice. We're able to bump him. There's no way he's able to score this. Nice, without me being back. Just stay composed. Get a bump. Close. Able to touch that back. This boost should spawn. Should be nice. We're actually just going to go for this boost so that he can't. Should be able to control this. Nice. He bumps us into that, which is kind of bad. I just completely jump off the ceiling, and he gets it done. That's going to be game. All right, we go down game 3. We do lose. It's all good. We will get a win in game 3. Hopefully a 3-1. Kind of a rough game, but it's all good. Okay, we're good. We are back for game number 4. We have Muffin Boys. Or, sorry, Muffin's Boy. Backflip off that. Get a little fake chow. Get a save. Kind of landed on net, which sucks. But yeah, we are playing in game number 4. Should be back for that. Wow. I did not think he was able to get back to that for a touch. But yeah. Game number 4. Hoping for the 3-1. This player is going to try and be very mechanical, I can tell. Nice. Get a good save. Got to get this boost and not die, which we do a very good job of. Gives us a lot of space here. You know what that means? The air dribble bump is in order. Yeah, if your opponent gives you a lot of space and you have the ball on top of your car, just air bump. Every time. That's all it should be, is an air bump. Get this pad. Get this boost. Nice, we're going to fake that. Take a 50. We gotta get back here. Actually gonna cut this around. He takes this to the sidewall, which is good. We're gonna fake a ceiling chow. Stay on our backboard here. Yeah. He touches it low under us, kind of bad. Once we get to reset, we probably... I don't even know, like, what I could have done different there. It's part of the problem with, it's just knowing when to chow is kind of tough. I just don't even... That should never be in. That's just a misplay. I don't know why that's being scored. I just mess up and somehow get a plan B. Okay. Does force us off that boost. But for some reason touches that really high. Just goes for a rip. We're just going to hard to clear this out. We did get 2 touches, which is kind of nice. Should be able to stay on this with a good amount of boost. Kind of misplay. Actually fake him out there. Should be good to go get this mid. Have to watch the rip, which I do miss the boost. Not in, so you're all good. But I did miss that boost. 1 touch. Can't get the reset, so we're just going to stay close to this one. Got to avoid the demo. We don't have a lot of boosts, so we're going to keep this close. Fake this. Lets us get really close to his net, so we're just able to take a late flick and pop it over him. Nice. Good kickoff. Gonna pick up this pad. Aren't able to get that boost, so we're just gonna pop this high, kind of make it awkward for him. He just touches it to us. Take a 50 in our midfield here. He does speed that up. Should be able to get a demo. And a shot. Holy crap, I almost missed it. We're good though. We are playing really good this game. A lot better than last game. Opponent is not nearly as good as man with a box. But we are all good. I gotta watch the rip here. He does pop. Nice. Wait on the extra touches. Should just be able to rip that in. Nice. Good defense. Just goes for the air dribble. Able to take a touch and take the shot. Decent kickoff here. Gotta watch the wave dash. Actually gonna pinch this. Nice. Get pinch. Be in. That would have been funny. He does get a save, which is a little bit unfortunate. He's kind of nothing burger air dribble right now. I'm just going to take our time on our goal line. Bait out a touch. Try to rip a shot on net. We do land in his post, which this is probably going to be a goal. Just a bad overcommit by me. That's a shot you should never take unless you are sure it's going in. He just kind of has a free save and a free clear and then a free ball to take towards my net. This ball bounces out, so kind of have to take our time on it. I just mistouched that. That might be in. No, we should be back. We are back. He is going to grab our boost, so we need to save as much boost as we can. Pick up some pads. He does take full back, which is actually good for us. There, when your opponent's on the boost, you generally want to try and keep it close. Keep it in the midfield. Don't let your teammate pick up, or don't let your opponent pick up boost. Teammate, like I'm playing twos. Wow, I thought that was way over, which is why I kind of just didn't chow. Get another decent kickoff here. He actually kind of baited me there. I just trolled. Kind of baited me there. He like went back around for a good kickoff. But we take that pretty outside, which is good. Take a 50 here. Good 50. Able to use our flip to recover for this boost. He can't really score this. He does have a flip, but yeah. It's just a flip that's not really scoreable in any way. 6-5, 52 seconds left. Still a very losable game. We're actually going to let him touch that. Because he flips like he does, we are able to... Nice. Sorry, had to focus up there for those touches. Because he flips like he does, we're able to recover for the boost a lot faster. and take a shot on net. I think he was expecting the bump off that air dribble, which is good. Should be able to touch this around him. We aren't able to touch this around him, but it could be a demo. Nice, really good demo. Hopefully he spawns right side. Fake him. That's not really a fake. He has to flip for that. But still a good shot nonetheless. But yeah, we are able to keep the lead. Actually, oh, that's a really good pre-jump. Honestly, gonna give him the nice one. It's a really good pre-jump. We gotta watch the cut here. Pop that high. That's not scoreable. Just save the boost we have. Gets a good touch. I don't think he has the reset. And it's a GG's. Alright. Game 4 is a win. We get the 3-1. Not the best best session ever. Do lose to game number 3. But he was a really good player. Didn't even put up a fight, to be honest. But yeah, we go 3-1. I think we're 1 game off champ 2 now. Yeah, which kind of sucks. 10:54. But yeah, we play well. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.